Roaming the remnants of Pompeii, an overwhelming sense of melancholy grips any visitor. A city locked in time, ensnared by layers of heart-wrenching ash and cinders that settled upon it like a shroud, a result of the devastating eruption of Mount Vesuvius. The place's poignant essence is inescapable, and recently, a new revelation has deepened its impact. Within the sprawling ruins, archaeologists unveiled a hidden narrative, a room that tells a poignant and somber tale. This revelation took place within the confines of Civita Juliana, a residential enclave lying a mere half-mile beyond Pompeii's official boundaries. The saga of excavations in this area dates back over a century, tracing its origins to 1907, when pioneering archaeologists began to unearth the mysteries it held. Among the most notable discoveries was an expansive villa that provided unparalleled insights into the daily life of ancient Romans. Within this villa's confines were 15 distinct chambers, each classified into two categories: spaces for habitation and areas dedicated to agricultural pursuits. These spaces painted a vivid picture of the dual facets of life in that era. The communal living quarters juxtaposed with the functional areas for tasks like winemaking and oil extraction. However, Civita Juliana's allure was marred by a disheartening reality. The site had fallen victim to clandestine looters, who tunneled surreptitiously to abscond with valuable artifacts. This unfortunate circumstance thrust archaeologists into an urgent race against time to preserve and extract what remained of the site's treasures. Despite the less-than-ideal conditions, these exigent efforts bore fruit in the form of several remarkable finds, none more captivating than the room unveiled in November 2021. This particular chamber assumed a special significance for its role in narrating an oft-ignored tragic tale. The entire complex where the room resided proved to be an archaeological goldmine. Yet many enigmas remained unanswered, and experts hypothesized that the villa may have belonged to an esteemed member of Pompeii's elite class. Throughout the site's rejuvenation since 2017, an array of astonishing revelations emerged. In late 2018, the archaeologists' endeavors led to the discovery of equine remains, a horse encased in ash and time. This horse, one of three within the villa, bore indications of imminent departure, equipped with a saddle and harness, as if someone was poised to ride it before Vesuvius erupted. An additional enigmatic element came in the form of ceremonial artifacts made of wood and bronze, suggesting a once grandeur presence, now partially stolen due to looting. To recreate the form of these artifacts, archaeologists harnessed an age-old technique, using plaster to replicate the ash-encased forms. This method offered a poignant glimpse into the exact moment of their preservation. Massimo Ossana, the overseer of Pompeii's archaeological endeavors, conveyed the importance of these equine finds, noting their potential as noble display animals. These horses represented the pinnacle of breeding and adorned with intricate iron and bronze harnesses. Subsequent to the unearthing of these horses, another intriguing discovery took center stage: the remains of two humans lying side by side. Closer examination revealed an intriguing dynamic: a man around 35 years old, suggesting strength and affluence, juxtaposed with a younger individual of approximately 22, whose skeletal indications hinted at a life of toil, possibly as a slave. This dichotomy suggested complex relationships that extended beyond camaraderie, sparking discussions about societal hierarchies and roles. As these findings continued to unfold, the villa persisted in offering awe-inspiring revelations. A chariot, a marvel of craftsmanship, emerged in March 2021. Adorned with intricate engravings, it sat atop iron wheels and was presumably carriages of the era. This chariot showcased a devotion to aesthetics, suggesting its use during momentous events. Amidst these captivating discoveries, a seemingly unremarkable room emerged as a focal point. Its simplicity carried immense significance, as it appeared to have been an abode for slaves. This humbling space highlighted a chapter of history often relegated to the shadows: the enslaved population that constituted a substantial portion of ancient Rome's inhabitants. This discovery became a poignant reminder of the struggles and stories of those who endured subjugation, amplifying the historical narrative. In the words of a representative from the Archaeological Park of Pompeii, this unassuming room's revelation stands as one of the most stirring moments in the journey of exploration. Its quiet simplicity speaks volumes, echoing the voices of those who have long been silenced by time. Archaeologists, even in the absence of grandiose treasures, hold a perspective that transcends material wealth. Gabriel Zutrojil aptly explained that the true treasure found within these ruins is the profound human experience, specifically that of the most vulnerable members of ancient society. This testament lies within a modest room, measuring a mere 170 square feet. The walls, devoid of adornment, and the scarcity of furnishings painted a stark picture. Illumination trickled in through a narrow aperture high above, highlighting the room's adversity. Life within these confines must have been a struggle. Employing the same plaster technique used for the horses, the archaeologists cast their gaze upon the objects within the room, capturing the scene frozen by Mount Vesuvius eruption. Among the findings were 3 beds, 2 measuring just over 5 feet, and 1 slightly shorter. Crafted from wooden frames and ropes, each bed was draped with fabric sheeting. The differentiation in bed sizes hinted at a familial unit, a couple of adult beds and a smaller one, likely for a child. This familial setup speaks to the room's occupancy, hinting at a family's coexistence within this cramped abode. Inside a wooden container, archaeologists unveiled fabric and metal artifacts. One theory suggested these objects could be sections of a harness, possibly implying the room's inhabitants were tasked with caring for the ornate chariot also discovered in the villa. Other containers were discovered along the room's perimeter and beneath the bed frames, potentially used for storing their meager belongings. Zistrogel, moved by the room's constricted and uncomfortable aura, conveyed his empathy. He emphasized the room's unique status, sitting at the crossroads between a dormitory and a storage space. The significance of this discovery radiated beyond the room's dimensions. It told the story of slaves whose voices have long been obscured by history's patriarchal lens. Sestrogel underscored the room's role in revealing the harsh existence of these marginalized individuals, often excluded from historical records penned predominantly by the elite. The room's ongoing archaeological exploration promises to unravel a significant narrative gap, shedding light on the oppressed members of ancient Roman society who have been rendered invisible by conventional historical accounts. Pompeii, renowned for its insights into affluent Roman life, now unravels a more somber truth. The room stands as a poignant window into the arduous existence of those dwelling at the lowest rungs of society. While Pompeii has previously revealed much about the city's privileged inhabitants, this discovery amplifies the voices of the overlooked. Dario Franceschini, Italy's Minister of Culture, celebrated Pompeii's evolving role as a haven for research and technological experimentation. This recent revelation enriches our comprehension of ancient Pompeian life, casting a long overdue spotlight on a segment of society often consigned to historical shadows. In this unique model of study, Pompeii serves as a bridge, connecting the past struggles with the present's resonance. That was the end of the video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to share and press the bell icon for regular updates.